Sorry. This song's such a banger. Looking dapper. We got it the other day. Oh. You're wondering, Coming Back to Me Good by Kasabian. What a song. What a song. What's happening? What's happening? It's me. I have way too much energy. For having been awake since 4 in the morning. But it's okay. I'm making a formal request right now for a little So Nickos to get off their goddamn computer and go get some water. And go settle down. This is not English. But I enjoyed that song too much. Let's get a little bit of a reload on the song. I was loving it. How are we all doing this wonderful Saturday? Fun fact about this band, Kasabian. I once saw all of the members in my local petrol station. in my local petrol station. Yeah. Just completely unprovoked, but yeah, they were all there. Obviously buying fuel. My ear's really itchy, brother. What? That's a hay fever symptom, by the way. Take an allergy tablet. They often help if you're not taking them on a regular day, because they're one a day. But take an allergy tablet. I had a fortnight. Me too, brother. Oh, I see. In that case, ibuprofen calms the swelling down a little bit. I don't get hay fever. It's alright for some. Which I can say the same, but every time there's a slight little bit of pollen, I die. Also, this haircut, I'm not used to having my eyebrows on display, bro. This is odd. Yeah, I got eyebrows, by the way. Look at... Ooh, actually, never doing that again. But yeah, no, it's like itchy eyes and ears and all that. Like, just itchy skin in general is a hay fever thing. I get a lot in the summer. I was like wondering, why is my face, especially like around my eyes, was always itchy? I was like, bro, when it's a hay fever allergy thing, obviously all the pollen's landed on your face. It's landed on your face. I do not have eyebrows, actually. I guess I stole them. But how are we all doing anyway? Obviously, I can tell how a certain individual in chat is doing right now. High on life, my friend. Sorry, I heard this song on the radio when I was driving around for work. And I'm like, I like this. Let me Shazam it. I need to get off. You do. And get yourself a glass of one of this wonderful substance. You know what? Cheers. But yeah, doing a short little stream because I can't lie, I need to be up early again tomorrow. You know how it be. Unfortunately, it's one of them. I'm on my hustle at the minute. Gotta be up at 4 a.m. again. Nico's gone. Thank you. Make sure my guy has some water. Because that hangover is going to be crazy. Never mind. Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone just turn off brother's internet. Someone turn off my guy's internet. I go to sleep at 4 a.m. You're wild for that. Even back like during peak COVID, when I had no responsibility, I was 16, 15 even. I just could never reach that point where I was like awake still till 4 a.m. I can never do it. At all. One time I went for like 3-day hangover. That's not normal. I don't think that's very normal. Maybe went a little too hard on the silly juice. But I'm not one to say. But anyway, the plan for today, I can't lie. I was part of thinking of doing some Minecraft, but I don't know. This guy, I kind of want to do some. I kind of want to. You know what? I was thinking either end preparations, but to be fair, all I need to do is find a fortress, and I cannot be bothered to go looking for a fortress today. I don't have enough time. But we could do some work on the house. I need to start like. I think you need to start like populating rooms and stuff like that in my house. He's speaking Ponglish. Oh, this is just entertainment for me. I may as well make the whole screen of the stream my chat at this point. I may as well make the whole, because this is just too entertaining. This is just too entertaining. Anyway, how is everyone doing? Let me know what you've been up to on this wonderful, wonderful day. Again, I've been working, making the money. You know how it be. I'll get water. Thank you. Please, I beg. I beg. But no, tell me what you all been up to, boys. What's been happening in the world of chat? Someone said they got a new video camera. That's exciting. I low-key need to get a new camera. Not for like streams, but just like to mess around with. Because I do a little bit of photography on the side. I'm a little, you know, a little bit. At the minute, I just got my phone. This song is really weird, by the way. I promise it does get good. I promise it does get good. Where's let's get into it. But no, because I want like a nice, something to take nicer photos. Because my main camera is now chained to my desk. I say main camera. It's kind of a little bit old now. It's chained to my desk currently. It's you guys. I'm looking at you. So I don't know. I need to splash out a little bit and get myself a fancy camera. Because I love taking photos. They got water. Yeah! It's a miracle. I have water. Now, next step. Follow me. Follow me. Get the water. You put it up to your mouth. So it's in contact with your lips. Bazo. Coming in with the 1 billion quintillion viewer raid. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll drink water to that. Ugh. Anyway, mark the calendar. This is an important day, ladies and gentlemen. Clip this shit. You bleach it 3 times in a day? Brother, your hair's gonna be green. That is... I hate to break it to you. If you're doing that on a regular basis, that hairline of yours ain't gonna be looking too good, bro. Take it as someone who bleaches their hair like once every few months. You know what I mean? I'm using like... I'm keeping up with like expensive hair masks and that to make sure I don't fall out. You gotta be careful, bro. You gotta be careful. But how are you, Basil? Welcome on in for a shortish little stream. Just a little bit hanging out. And it's fine. I feel like you're not fine. I feel like if you run a brush through your hair, how much of it falls out? How much of it falls out? You know what I mean? For me, it's none. My hair is strong. You don't brush your hair. Yeah, no, that checks out. So you don't bother even to try and get any knots out? For me, if anything, brushing my hair brings the fluffiness out. It makes it fluffier when I brush my hair. But you know what? It's okay. I don't need to. Usually, I wish I was that lucky. Mine gets knotted and that's so easy. My hair is so short. This gets knots. Any length of hair can get knots. Oh, anyway. I have a mullet. I'll bite my tongue. Mine goes fluffy after I wash it and goes greasy. Mine goes fluffy like right after I wash it. Again, I washed this like 4 hours ago. And look at it. Look at it. Just through my fingers. That's fine. That again, that's doing it. But I get these like sticky out bits. I have like acorn hair. It doesn't go flat. My hair never goes down. Sort of goes outwards. It sort of goes outwards. Mine takes like 20 hours to air dry. Back when mine was at its longest, it would take like a day to air dry. Because I was talking like at my longest when I wasn't streaming, when I took that break from the internet. Ooh, it was like down to the shoulders. Ooh, it was long, and it would take flipping forever to dry. And the ends of it was, no matter how much product I put in it, whatever, which was just so dry and dead because they've been bleached so many times. Like, oh my days. Look after your hair, people. Every time I be bald by the age of flipping 4. My ear also hurts. To be fair, that does make sense if you've had a needle shoved through it. I could never ever do a piercing. The thought of getting a piercing horrifies me. Like, I can't even watch anyone else get one. Like, it's not just like the process of getting the piercing, but also like the thought of it afterwards. Like, I'm shoving metal through a hole in my skin that I've just made. Oh Jesus! Nah. Nah. I could never. I have a needle phobia. Same. A severe one. A very severe one. The point where I'm not anti-vax, but it is so difficult for me to get vaccines. Jesus. I literally, like, I have to make someone blindfold me or something if I ever get if I ever go for like a jab or something. They can't show me that needle. They have to do it completely out of my sight. Even just the thought of it is just, no. I'm even feeling weird now. I feel like such a drama queen, but question, go for it. Fire it at me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Also ask me, yes. Oh my god, yes. Bro, the smell of like, what's it called? Is it TCP? Is it TCP? Like that hospital grade disinfectant that is the creation, that is the hospital smell. Not the fucking internet thing. Disinfectant. I think it is TCP. Yes. The smell of that, it's like, it's hospital grade disinfectant, right? The smell, that it's literally hospital smell in a bottle is what TCP is. That sets me off because I associate that with needles and discomfort and even though hospitals are good places and respect the workers and all, it's just my stupid brain. It's just my stupid brain. God, pardon me. Feel so seen. You're welcome. I have 2 eyes and I'm seeing you right now. But yeah, no, it definitely does. I love the smell of bleach. Nah, you're weird for that. The smell of bleach makes me cough. The smell of bleach makes me cough. Like, big time. What's it? You know what else makes me sneeze like crazy? Whenever I spray it. Every single day, no matter what. Deodorant. Do I have like some form of allergy to deodorant or whatever? Because whenever I spray it, I just start chain sneezing. I think I'm just so weird, bro. That and say aftershave. You sprayed perfume in your mouth on stream. You are cooked. You are cooked. Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever do that? It's happening, Grace. Very early into the... What, today? You did it today? You're crazy for that. Like, the thing is, even if you spray, like, perfume in the air and then inhale it, it's just as bad, like, through your mouth. It's just as bad. Also, this is the fragrance that I use, if anyone knows it. Dark blue by Hugo. Now you know what I smell like, I guess. Do with that information what you will. Say it just makes me sneeze repeatedly. Don't drink that is consumed perfume. What was in that perfume? Left to watch Instagram reels. I need to look at this VOD. I need to look at what was going on in this VOD. I consume a search perfume every day because, like, you use it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm quite light on the aftershave, to be fair. I don't like to go around like a walk-in fragrance section. You know what I mean? I don't like to be that one guy who rocks up to every single building smelling like an airport duty free because I sprayed so much aftershave. I just go spray, then I'm done. Just 2, all it takes. And this isn't like Elixir or anything strong. I think it's Eau de Parfum, whatever. I don't know, I butchered that. It's like the weakest one. I bought a perfume tester. Why would you spend money on a tester? You know what? Fair enough. But yeah, no, I don't like to be that one kid who's like airport duty free flipping Sano's like Sainsbury's goddamn perfume section. Or just spray the neck, a wrist. Why do people spray their wrists? I don't get that. I've never understood why people do that. Maybe I'm just a fraction of a man, but I literally just spray the neck and then move on with it. Move on with my day. Spray the air and walk through. That doesn't sound like very, very productive, but, or you could just like dust your clothes, you know what I mean? Stop that face, it works. I keep forgetting you guys can see my eyebrows. I don't like this very much. Stop that face. I'm just a little bit suspicious, you know what I mean? It works. I'll try it tomorrow, I guess. It works. I trust you. I trust you. Hi, Eldrick, by the way. I trust you. But I'm just like, just seems a little odd. It seems a little odd. I feel like there's more effective ways to make it stick to your clothes, you know what I mean? But better try before you judge. I will do, don't worry. When it ends, we got a drunk Nico's in the chat and we're just chatting, bro. We're just having a bit of a chin whack. Is that all right? Just for a little short stream. I ain't got much time because I'll be real, in like 45 minutes I'm gonna be snoozing. So, you know what I mean? Slurp juice, yeah, man. Tastes like death. Actually tastes like nothing. It's water. Spicy juice. I mean, it's spiced with whatever the hell's in my water supply. You know what I mean? Is this just me? You know, sometimes when you pour water out of a tap, does sometimes your water come out looking like cloudy lemonade? Like, you know when you pour your water out of a tap? Sometimes mine comes out looking like cloudy lemonade. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? Not quite. It comes out like, not the yellowy, without like yellowy color. It just comes out like all cloudy. Just pulls up lemonade. I'm just, for some people who don't, I feel like Americans don't have cloudy lemonade. Sorry. Just making sure, brother, he's pissing your water. I don't know, bro. The fish. The fish. But just cloudy, yeah. I just feel like cloudy lemonade was the best example I could think of. Oh yeah, Oasis, they're back. They sung this song. But anyway, I don't know why people are like so hyped about Oasis coming back. They've been here this whole damn time. You know what I mean? Oasis never left. It's right here. It's right here. Oh, I'm not funny. I'm not funny. I'm not funny. I'm just not funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Why did I just made that joke on stream? What's wrong with me? You're a little funny. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, you can be a little bit more generous than that. Come on now. Come on now. I saw that from a TikTok. I'm gonna just be real with you. I saw a TikTok that does that exact same thing. And I made that joke at work today as well. I need to get some bad jokes. For real. For real. Is the bricks real? What, these bricks back here? These bricks behind me? Are you on about them? No? Oh my god, brother. Get off the internet now, please, I beg. Yes, these bricks. Yeah, they're so real. Because I live in a goddamn Victorian mining cottage, brother. But so real. So real. He's so proud. Midland's proud. Midland's proud. Don't get too used to this room, by the way. It's like, it's getting a makeover. It's getting a cheeky little makeover. We're just renovating our whole house. So I thought, you know what? I just thought I'd chip in and be like, can I change this room? It would be cool. I'm kind of bored of the brick now. It's getting a renovation. You'll see it later. But every bricks, but they're white. Well, what can I say? Mine are just more interesting. Mine are just more interesting. I kind of wish I had real bricks. Actually, I kind of wish I had a wood effect in the background instead. I think that would look so much cooler. It'd be like more homely. This sort of feels too industrial, you know what I mean? Feels too industrial. But it's fine. I rock it still. It's definitely a style. Oh, 100%. 100%. Put a giant ventilation fan in. Good idea. And I'll pollute the room with smog as well, just to make it really feel like I'm working an industrial job that is going to turn my lungs black. You know what I mean? That sounds good. Embrace the smog. I'll go full character. I'll go full character. Embrace the smog. Pipe out the window, dispensing slop that pollutes the local waters. I think I got enough slop in my local water. If it's cloudy lemonade kind of color. Nico, what are you saying, brother? I can't wait to go live like tomorrow or Monday and just pull up all of these chat logs and embarrass you. Yes, I'm that friend. I'm a horrible person, but I don't drink. So you know what I mean? Made the best joke and the too drunk to understand it. You know what, Alice? Tell your joke to the chat right now. Tell your joke to the chat right now. I'm also that friend. I'm so glad. Thing is, I'm the sober one of the group, right? I don't drink at all. I just never have. So on nights out, it's dangerous having me on a night out because everything embarrassing you do, I'll remember it. It'll be right up there. So, What can I say? Every time my mates fail to flirt with girls, it's up in my head. Make sure you're extroverted, like drunk on life, so I need alcohol. I can be when I'm with the right people. I'm 50-50, right? I'm either stone cold silent and I just sit there in the corner like just observing, or I will chat everyone's ear off. There's no in between. There is no in between whatsoever. Wait, did you say no? You didn't. That's crazy. But I wouldn't say I'm extroverted, but I don't know. I just gotta pick my moments. I just gotta pick my moments. You know what I mean? Some days I'm either like super chatty, or other days I'm just. It depends on the people, depends on the night, whatever. But I don't drink alcohol. Get me a apple and raspberry jade 2-hour and I'm a happy man. And I'm a happy man. You know what I mean? One time I was at the bowling alley with my friends. Another girlfriend in the group showed up. She was obviously acting more drunk than she was. I hate people like that. Why? Who are you trying to impress by being fake drunk? You're just making a fool out of yourself for no reason. No one here thinks you are cooler. Thinks you are cooler because you're slightly more drunk. I'm gonna just be the guy to say it. No one thinks you're cooler just because you're a little bit drunk. You know what I mean? Hanging on people laughing. Ugh. I don't know, man. It's for attention. Like, people look at you like, oh, you're so drunk. Oh my god. No, you're not. Grow up. Grow up. Sit down. Shut up, dickhead. Oh dear. Sorry. I get a little bit carried away. And ex told me he still loves me after we broke up while he was faking drunk. See, the thing is as well, people use it as an opportunity to be like, "Ooh, actually, I didn't mean that." When they're just trying to say things of less consequence. I'm tired. Go to bed, brother. Go to bed. That's just cringe. I'm just being honest. People use like drunkenness as an excuse. Just stop being such a pussy and just say it to someone. You know what I mean? Just like say it. Don't use drunkenness as an excuse. If you got something to say, just say it. That's my thing. That's my motto. I wish people around me. That's one thing I wish. If I'm ever friends with someone or anything like that, if I know them, if you got something to say to me, just say it. Like, I hate. What's the word for it? Anonicity. I know the word that I mean, but I don't have the brain capacity to say it. Animosity? Animosity? That's a big word for me. Kind of. It's like, I just hate people being like, "Ooh," like if they just feel like, just say it. And I hate people hiding things from me or whatever. Just say it. I don't give a shit. Just be real with me, even if it's something that I don't want to hear. Then that's life, isn't it? Just be real with me. Yeah, please go sleep, Nico. I beg. I beg. Have a glass of water, go sleep. Jesus Lord. But yeah, I don't know. This is me using necklace when I have it on. I do sometimes. Whenever I'm like, I fiddle with mine sometimes. I do like this. I do that with mine. Like a lot of the time. I don't know. I think I'm such a child. It's definitely in a bit, Nico. In a bit. Enjoy your night. Yeah, I just mess with it, or like I just like twiddle it around with my. I sort of do this. I like wrap it around my finger, and then try not to strangle myself. I just mess with it. I just play with it. Buenas noches. I studied like a little bit of Spanish. I know one sentence in French that I still remember. And I'll say it out loud. Je voudrais un chocolat chaud avec chantilly, s'il vous plaît. My 3 years of French. That's my only takeaway. My only takeaway is to ask for hot chocolate with cream. To ask for hot chocolate with cream. Did I ever tell you? I feel like I've told the story before of how I got laughed at in the French market. I feel like I've told the story before. But yes, the biblioteca. That means where's the library? It means where is the library? I think. But have I told the story before? I feel like I have. I can tell it again. I can tell it again. I was on a school trip and I was shopping around. We were like at a market town. We were like this old town called Rouen, I think it was. And we were just allowed to go into shops. And what was it? What was I trying to buy? Actually, multiple terrible things happened in Rouen. First thing was I was in this sweet shop, right? And I didn't know how to say, like, oh, how much, because they were like, it was like a big pick and mix shop, right? And you paid per gram, paid per 100 grams for sweets, right? But they didn't have any price on the wall, so I didn't know how to say, like, how much per 100 grams in French, right? Because I was only like 13 at the time. So I went up to the counter and there was like some French people there just obviously buying stuff. And I just asked. They could tell I was on a school residential, right? I had the hat on. I was dressed like a tourist. Let's be real. They could tell. And I went up to like the counter. I was like, oh, I forgot how you say it now. I was like, parlez-vous anglais? And obviously I said it with quite an English accent and they all just burst out laughing. It was horrifying. As a very, at the time, socially awkward, very much caring about what other people think of him teenager. Ooh, it was not good. It was not a good time. They all just burst out laughing. I didn't end up buying any sweets. I just left. I didn't give them my business. In a pizzeria. Something about William Afton's brother. What? A 9? Yeah, I was like, parlez-vous anglais. And, sorry, the song's a vibe. Yeah, I just left. And the second horror that happened in Rouen, this actually was before getting laughed at. So I was already kind of riding the embarrassment of what happened in the previous shop. What's it? I had a McDonald's smoothie. That I'd gotten from the McCafe, like a few shops down. Because in France, they have a separate thing called McCafe. It's really weird. We have it in the UK, kind of. It's just what they call the hot drinks. But I had like this smoothie thing. Give me shakes all out everyone's got them. So it is here as well. It didn't even last a day in my local store. It didn't even last a day. It's not even good. It's blueberry, brother. It's not good. Wasn't even good. What's it? Yeah, I was in this shop and it was like it was a game shop. Okay, the best way to describe it, UK people, do you know the shop CEX? Friend is dealing with a guy. Oh god, no worries. Go sort him out. Guy troubles. Drama. God, what am I saying? Anyway, as I was saying, right. So childhood core, what? I was in there like a few days ago. Where I bought my cam link from. Why the camera's looking a bit crisper now. Thank my local CEX. I say local, it's like 20 minutes away. Are you drunk on tiredness? I'll tell you that much. Anyway, what was I saying? Think CEX, right? That, but in France. That's what this shop was. And they had like, they had a big rack of games just in the middle. And for some reason, I had the smart idea. You know what? While I'm looking at games, let's just put my Mackey's smoothie on top of this game thing that I'm flicking through. This like game rack I'm flicking through. Put it on top of the games, and of course it spills, doesn't it? It spills all over all of the game cases in this like section of the shelves, right? They're not shelves, they're like, I can't really describe it. I feel like the best way to put it, there were shelves like this that you'd find like a record store. Wait, I've been to this one. This is in Brighton. This is the one of the record shops in Brighton. I've been in there. That's why I've been in there. I thought that was familiar. That's one of the record shops in B-Town. Anyway, what was I saying? So, I put the smoothie like here, and I was flicking through games, and it just tips forward, drenching all these game cases and ruining all the labels. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do here? Do I A, sprint for the flipping hills, or do I go find the shopkeeper and be like, I did a boo-boo? Of course, I was like, I actually did go try and find the shopkeeper. How old were you? I was 13. I was 13. Don't get me wrong, it was an idiotic thing. It wasn't a big deal just being dramatic, but I hear that. Hey, it could seem like the worst thing ever. In the moment, it's chill. But I was like, what do I say to this guy? I don't know how I'd say this in French. I was like, please. I was like, I can't parler anglais. And he did speak English, to be fair. I was like, I'm really sorry. I've spilled a smoothie all in these game labels. I was like, I've got like 40 euros on me. I can pay. And it's like, no. And he was just like, I don't know. I'm guessing a shop like that, they're probably all reproduction labels in the cases anyway. It's just a pain in the ass to go clean them all. It's just a pain in the ass to go clean them all. But I think he did. He just told me just to go. I basically got soft kicked out of the shop. And yeah, that was my experience in Rouen. I feel like if I go back there, I'm a dead man. I'm not welcome in those ends at all. What reason would there be? Yeah, I was just an idiot, to be fair. Again, it was a stupid place to put a smoothie. I don't know why I couldn't still just hold it in one hand. It's not as if I had my hands full. I didn't. I was just being stupid. Smoothie boy, don't let him in. God, imagine if he actually took a photo of me and like, I'm banned from this random shop in Rouen. Nah. But yeah, it was quite an unfortunate day trip out. And then that same day as well, we were on the beach and some kid filled my pocket full of sand, the same pocket that my phone was in. Hence why my iPhone 5 has more scratches on it than a cat scratching pole, because my pocket got filled full of sand and I didn't notice. The back of that phone looked like it had been sandpapered. Bro, it was smooth as anything. That phone got flipping ruined that day. And I still proceeded to use it for another 3 years. But yeah, I don't know why. We just went and dumped sand in my pocket. I didn't really think anything of it because I was like, wow, you got me good. And then I realized, oh, well, the thing is, okay. The thing is, right? We weren't supposed to have our phones with us on this like escapade to the beach. We weren't supposed to have our phones with us on this escapade to the beach, so I couldn't really go and tell a teacher because I'd be snitching on myself. So I kind of, once I noticed my phone was in there, I kind of had to keep it quiet and just sort it out when I got back to my room. Because my school was really strict about phones on school trips. They make you. It's a really weird rule. I feel like there's something wrong with it or whatever. They make you take your SIM cards out if you were to take your phone on a school trip, or you had to take a device like an iPod Touch instead. I have those pajama pants. I got these from Asda like flipping 10 years ago, and they still fit me. I don't know why. I've had these for so long. But yeah, we weren't supposed to have like our SIM card or anything because for some reason they didn't want us having mobile data or anything. I have no idea why. They didn't want us having any internet connectivity. And I feel like there's some weird reason behind it. But firstly, on the first school trip we went on, my ass cracked the password for the hotel's Wi-Fi. So even though I took my SIM card out of the phone, the first school trip we went on, we went to some place in England, Northumberland, I think, somewhere up north. Went and looked at a giant statue and some walls. It was so exciting. I cracked the passwords to the hotel Wi-Fi that we were staying at. The staff Wi-Fi. And yeah, I didn't share it. I didn't share it. Of course I didn't share it. Are you kidding me? So everyone was like, how are you on Wi-Fi? How are you watching YouTube on your phone? I am the hacker demands. And then in the second place, first of all, anyway, I of course cracked the Wi-Fi password again. My God, hotel companies, please set your Wi-Fi password to anything other than 1234. I beg you. Or no, better yet, the same name as the Wi-Fi network. The password, I think, for the second one was the same as the Wi-Fi network itself. Which I don't know why I tried that, but I'm just smart. Anyway, I cracked the Wi-Fi for that. But I also, this time, didn't take my SIM card out either. And of course, my dumbass leaves his phone on loud when we're all like downstairs in the canteen having our breakfast, and there's a teacher on each table, and I happen to get a heyday notification. So my phone moos at me. And of course, that's quite distinguishable. But of course, I denied all knowledge. I don't think I got in trouble for it. But yeah, no, we weren't. That's why I couldn't tell on this guy. We just scratched the hell out of my phone. So because we weren't allowed phones, and I happened to take mine with me. Another thing that happened on that school trip, actually. This was just a wild trip. This was just a wild time. So many things happened. Even without SIM cards, right? Anyone with an iPhone know the feature AirDrop, right? Where you can just like ping photos to people and it stops what they're doing. And just comes up like, this person wants to share this. Right? I feel like everyone knows what AirDrop is. I feel like everyone knows what AirDrop is. What song do I want for this? This is quite an intense part of the story. So everyone was airdropping things, whatever. We're having a laugh. We're renaming our phones to different things. Mansplaining airdrop is funny. I don't know. There might be like some Android people in the chat. I don't know, brother. I'm giving context. Sorry, my fault. I forgot that. I forgot giving context is the same as mansplaining. Fuck me. Right, anyway. Of course, my phone is still named this to this day. I named my phone Home Alone 2. I don't know why, but I thought it was the funniest thing ever back then. And my phone is actually still called this to this day. How can I prove it without showing sensitive information? I think I can. Wait, is it in settings? Okay. My phone to this day is still called Home Alone. Yeah, screenshot and crop. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. My phone to this day, I still haven't renamed it. And I've gone through like 2 phones since then. This is my like second upgrade after that. I went from my iPhone 5 to my 10 to my current one. And it's still called Home Alone 2. I just haven't renamed it. Because it kind of fits. But look. Just for proof, I'm not lying. There you go. Home Alone 2. Again, yeah, again is crazy. Add a lot more agains. Anyway, so. Oh, we're all airdropping, whatever. This actually isn't to do with me. But, of course, whenever everyone is messing about, right? Whenever anyone's messing about, there's always that one kid that takes it too far. There's always that one kid that takes it too far. Someone airdrops a fake suicide note. That's fine, it's harmless. Whatever, it's kind of a funny, extreme funny. But they airdropped it to the teacher. They airdropped it to the teacher. And this teacher was not the teacher you wanted to mess with. Oh my god. This man, I think, was just angry at life 24/7. 24/7. I kid you not. The moment we stop at our stop on the bus, before we get off, they go round and flick through our camera rolls to see who's the one that airdrops it. Because the person who airdropped it, they airdropped it to everyone. Because I got the same thing as well. They were just called iPhone. Which I'm pretty sure, by the way, this is definitely like on many levels of illegal. Like searching through students' camera rolls. Are you fucking kidding me? But they stopped the bus at like the bus stop before any of us are allowed to get off, where they have to go around and search through all our camera rolls. They flew through like the past recent 20 photos, which again I think is very intrusive. Like the Karen in me didn't want to let them do it, but I feel like that would just get me as suspect number 1 if I didn't let them check my camera roll. So I just had to kind of just suck it up. I'm not got anything on there to like hide, but I've always valued my privacy a lot. A lot. And I just hate it. I just hate it so much. I've always had like such a strong like valuation to my privacy. Not because I've got anything to hide. I don't have anything to hide. Look at me, brother. Do you think I'm doing anything suspicious? Definitely not. Did the person get caught? No. Of course they deleted it. And obviously teachers didn't think to check the recently deleted, do they? So no one got caught. And obviously the default name for anyone's phone is iPhone. So obviously a million ones were called like. They also check the phone's names, and obviously this on mine is Home Alone 2. Whatever. But they can put a clip when you get arrested for murder. Fact. Now, if I ever get arrested for murder, they had it coming. That's a terrible thing to say. That's a terrible thing to say. I just said it. Oh dear. Anyway. Okay, man. Yeah, you're making me out to be some sort of evil mastermind there. Jesus Lord. Jesus. But yeah, no, that trip was just wild on so many levels. What's happened in the USA? The only good reason to be in the USA. Sorry, that is, your country is a bit of a laughing stock. I'm sorry. says me from the flipping UK. I've never said that before. Fair enough. Hey, you've said it, not me. Don't oi me. School trips are crazy. They actually are. They actually are. Americans know America sucks, but only we can say it. Things we can also say it out of a level of self-awareness for what we made. Is that a bad thing to say? It's such a terrible thing to say. Free them Eagles. No, the history writes itself though. Yeah, but that was probably the craziest thing that happened in, actually, I tell like in the first school trip we went to in year 7, 2 kids got in a fight and broke a TV. Yeah. That happened. I don't know why, but they did. They knocked the TV off a thing. What was the fight over? I don't even remember. This was 2016. I was like 11 at the time. V-Bucks, probably. What's rounders? It's kind of a similar... The closest the American thing compared to is baseball. It's very similar to baseball. I think there's some differences, but... Yeah, the rounder's bat. It's basically baseball, but like with a shorter bat, one-handed. There you go. Rounders is basically English baseball. Baseball. I'm American. Cheeseburger. Can I get that cheeseburger with a side of fries and a large chocolate shake? Maybe a quarter pounder, if you got one. Don't know what American accent that is. Oh. I think I'll have to use my credit card. Yeah. You guys take MasterCard? Yeah. Oh dear Lord. American Jacob's calling me. American Jacob can't hurt you. He's not real. He's not real. Don't worry. Don't worry. Better fight with pears? What? I understand, like, that's such a random fruit to have a fight with. That's like such a random fruit to have a fight with. I feel like apples and oranges make sense. Because apples, like, smash. And oranges are just fucking, they smell so bad. But I don't know, pears? You kidding me? They only had pears? That's so random. Smash or pass oranges? Low-key pass. Pass. I like orange flavored things, but I just don't like oranges. They're too mushy and nah. I'm just weird. I love it. I love something that's got to be crisp. It's got to be crisp. You know what I mean? Oranges smell bad. They just smell strong. Pass, yeah. Pass on mango, to be fair, as well. Mango flavored things, yeah. Dried mango, actually. I tell a lie. Dried mango's alright. Dried mango's alright. I rate dried mango. My favorite, actually, like one of my favorite snacks of all time. I always used to have this as a kid, and I still love it now. Dried banana chips. Oh my god. Oh my god. These things go so hard. Oh, banana chips. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I love them. I could demolish a bag so easily. I could demolish a bag so easily. You know what I mean? There's this shop near me. There's this shop near me that does like kilogram bags of banana chips. Oh my god. The thing about banana chips, right? You get like, they're sort of like little crisps. You get some of them that are like just normal, like a normal amount of banana. Then you get the odd one that's got such a strong banana flavor. So much stronger than everything else. It's almost like a gamble. It's quite fun. It's almost like a gamble. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's good. They're good. But in general, the thing is, I'm so weird, man. I don't like bananas as a fruit. They're too mushy and the brown bits and ew, nah, I can't deal with bananas like a fruit itself. But I think blueberries are a gamble. I can't say I've never eaten a blueberry before. I've never eaten a blueberry before. I know. At the age of 20, I've not eaten a blueberry, but we just don't buy them in my house. We're a strawberry and raspberry household. We just don't buy them. We just don't buy them. I've never eaten one. Dead ass. The ass is dead, bro. The ass is dead, brother. Dead as it can be. Dead as a dodo. No cap. I have never eaten one. Charger works, getting panic over. Just lick the curry sauce off it, bro. Actually, don't do that. Don't do that. It's a charger. It's a charger. Oh. Oh my lord. My 4 AM wake up is finally starting to hit. I feel like it's a decent time to wrap it up now, to be fair. Go to bed, homie. That's the plan. That's the plan. We'll probably wrap it up here. I won't be live tomorrow because I got some shit going on in the night. But I'll be live Monday. I'll go live Monday. I don't think I got much going on Monday other than work, but that's just normal. But yeah, I appreciate you all coming out for a short little chat and stream. Again, if you're not in the Discord server, I announce all my streams there in advance, so make sure you're there, bro. Make sure you're there. But thank you all for coming out and hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. I know it's not been the most insane content-filled stream, but I hope you all enjoyed nonetheless. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, but I'll see you on Monday. Bye, chat. Thanks for the stream. Bye.